Добрый день. Давно я вот так вот не делал. Сегодня хороший такой день, как любой из дней. 26 вроде бы марта. У моей, кстати, сегодня надо позвонить, поздравить. У моей дырной сестры Аллочки в Нидерландах день рождения, я помню. 26 марта. Надо ее поздравить. Не забыть. Настенька вчера ушла. Ну да, надо сказать, я ее, конечно, попросил уйти, но не ее же, а вот этого вот монстру, эту монстру, которая в ней. Она перепутала и вся ушла. Ужас. С одной стороны, это грустно, а с другой стороны, нет. Поскольку отношения тяжелые, аргументативные. И вот, а в мире сейчас такое происходит. Я вот даже поэтому перестал записывать такого рода видео, потому что мне стыдно. Стыдно это, когда страх перед людьми, а совесть, когда страх перед Богом. Хотя никакой не страх, а просто перед самим собой неудобно. Мне совестно, не стыдно. Совестно. Говорите о какой-то тривиальных разных темах. Когда такое в мире происходит, и это происходит именно потому, что мы не можем никто найти в этих конфликтах наших какой-то мир. Почему надо ругаться? Как сегодня уважаемый Джо Диспенза объяснял мне мой брат тоже трубку не берет, а пишет. Ай, пишет, ну пусть пишет. Страшно, он же должен меня как-то ранить. Он меня этим ранит. Мне больно. Да я ему говорю, чтобы он им. Это плохо. И вот. Джо Диспенза сказал, что любая эмоция, сильная эмоция, оставляет очень сильный отпечаток. Когда мы в какой-то сильной эмоции, о чем-то эмоционируем, то это сильный уже, это же движение, это раздражение, это эмовере. Я неправильно говорил раньше. Латинское слово раздражать, двигать, move. И выход, как exit и move. Эмовере. И это эмоции, они очень сильные, они же как волны. Что бы мы ни думали, в этот момент оно все окрашено сильной эмоциональной краской. И, как сказал уважаемый Сергей Александрович, если тронуть страсти в человеке, то, конечно, правды не найдешь. Потому что на сильной эмоции там разум уже не работает. И мы начинаем, думаем, пугаемся о прошлом, сравниваем, что это, какой у нас опыт с этим. А если опыт страшный, то мы вот пугаемся этого. Как допустим, вот у меня там, скажем, такой опыт с детьми, с моим браком бывшим, первым. Я знаю, чем это заканчивается. Потеря контакта с детьми. Потеря вообще какой-либо связи. И... Тихо, ша. Сразу же тоже эмоционируют, видите? Чего они кричат? Потом спросим у них. Динозаврики маленькие. Динозавры. Какие красавцы. Красавцы. И не боятся. Красивые, а? Тихо, ша. Просто смотрю на вас. А они подальше. Смелые птицы, конечно. И вот. Теперь, когда я вижу даже взгляд какой-то не такой, как мне хочется, как мне комфортно. Даже взгляд у меня сразу же планку сносит, что я знаю этот взгляд, к чему он приводит. И поэтому я начинаю тоже эмоционировать. И начинаю шатать это, думаю, ну, давай шатнем. Или мне это люфтит оно, может, кажется, что это доска. Ой, досточка кончается, сейчас я упаду, как бычок тоже паранойный. Или это реально так? Начинаю раскачивать. Стоит человек. Значит, нормально. О, девушка красивая. Ну, как она? Ух ты. Даже так мы умеем. Вау. Нифига себе. Сказал я себе. Вау. Какие растяжечки у нас. Ух ты. Are you ready? Are you ready? With this type of flexibility, I'm even embarrassed to even offer this to you.
Oh my God.
How'd you get so flexible?
A little bit every day.
I know. It's that everyday thing that gets me.
Yeah, right?
I just got
off an airplane too, so I'm like, especially like.
It seems that you've done it for maybe more than a few days.
Yeah.
The way you went that way, like that, whoa. I've been doing that for maybe a few months.
Yeah, do you do yoga?
I do like an exercise type of a.
The stretching thing?
Yeah, it's a little bit of.
Yeah.
But do you do yoga, huh?
I don't know. I've never really trained yoga. I just do what my body likes. I've done some classes. I think everybody's body needs something different.
That is true. There's so much stuff on YouTube, but as you said, it's the consistency.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Where are you from?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
What about you?
I'm from Miami. Well, I'm actually from Ukraine, but that's a long time. I'm from Miami.
Nice.
Look at this. I cannot do that. That's disgusting. I'm jealous. Are you married?
I don't have the abs. I actually am, yeah. I lost my ring though.
As
But
long
I'm
as
still married.
as long as you don't, I don't want to say that word, L word. But I'm looking for someone at least half as beautiful as you. At least. I'm not very demanding.
I have a sister. She's somewhere around.
Here,
Some would say she's even more.
you know what I mean? If she has a heart, I mean, she has a same genetic makeup as you. Is she here now?
Yeah, she is.
Is she free?
She's
Or
actually dating somebody too. But she's not married.
but you don't like that guy for her. I could feel it. It's because you said that dating word. She's not with him. She's just date to date.
Yeah.
I gotta give you my number, so then you can introduce me to her.
We're only here for a couple days.
Is she from Hawaii as well?
Yeah.
So I'd have to move her and her date, because that's what I do. If it comes, kids, exes, whatever, I'm good like that.
Do you live here?
I live in Miami, but the lady that I'm here with, she dumped me last night.
You're already on the prowl? Come on, man.
No, it's not like that. It's not a prowl. It's life. Because I was doing that.
Gotta give it some time.
No, I was doing that while I was with her too. Because I need at least two. So that's a big part of.
Part of the reason she dumped
Big
you?
part. There's more. There's more. The fact that her daughter supported me in my views. There's a lot of stuff. Daughter got it. Because everyone does what I'm trying to do, only they do it surreptitiously. They got big words for that. Serendipitously. But the same shit happens, and I do it open, and I get criticized for honest.
Why do you feel like you need at least two?
It's not necessarily two, but I have to be open to the world. So it could be one, like right now, there's none. So 0, 1, 2. I've never been with 3, but 2 harmonizes with me quite well. I was in a conventional marriage for 16 years, and that was okay for the time that it was. How long are you married?
A year?
Kids?
No.
Tonight. You feel the energy? Ladies usually say when I do this, they feel it in the left ovary. You feel it? If you feel your abdomen, the energy I'm sending is to the left ovary. It's closer to the heart, so the blood supply. I'm a physician. The vasculature is more robust. But you were gonna have a baby soon, right? Yes. Yes.
Don't say that.
I see it.
No.
You may deny it. These are thoughts coming from here. But here, your heart is saying, not only your heart, your ovaries, your heart, your whole system saying, listen to that guy. He's talking some good shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now look, I'm stuck.
I need like 5 years.
I'm saying, as an idea, obviously, that guy and you're gonna have a baby. That's obvious. Otherwise, why would you be with him? You see his genes, I'll speak like an evolutionary biologist. You see his genes as superb in power and in responsibility. Those are two, opposing things. The more power, the less responsible. But you found the perfect match. Oh shit, I'm filming all this. We gotta say to people, they speak Russian, but we're talking some good stuff. Good stuff we're talking. This beautiful lady here, she's very wise, beyond her youthful, innocent age. Still, there's a lot of wisdom and a lot of flexibility. By the way, they say the more flexible the person body, the more flexible they're in their mind. That's what they say. It's called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity. What is your name? Now, let me get your number. In fact, if you prefer your husband's number.
Yeah, I don't feel like giving my number or his number.
How about your sister's number?
I just don't think that's for her to give.
Is that her?
That's her.
That walking? Who's the second one?
Our best friend.
Which one you think is... So the left one is your sister. What's her name?
Her name's Angel. She's not my sister.
Which one of those two is your sister?
The one on the right.
What's her name?
You can ask her.
Then well, I'll tell her I'm a clairvoyant person. I'll tell her name. And she'll say, well, check this out.
Okay, Lonnie. It's Lonnie.
Lonnie and Angel.
Yeah.
Who do you think is better for me?
Angel's like also in a really serious relationship. I think my sister's too young.
How you doing? I'm a local prophet. Watch, I know you. I can tell you your names even. Ready?
Okay, psychic.
I feel very angelic. Is there anything? What?
Which one?
Hold on.
Feeling this one?
Closer to my heart. That's you. You're angelic. Am I close? And then I feel landscape. I feel longitude,
You are connected.
Check this out. And that's me sober. That's me sober.
In Hawaiian, Lonnie is heaven.
She told me my whole, this art of mine has been, there's a lot of, mysticism and esotericism. Okay, but let me ask you this. I'm looking for a wife.
He lost his last night.
Now look, she dumped me.
She dumped him. Your wife.
Now my lady, she dumped me last night, 10 p.m. I am mourning, I'm crying, but we gotta keep moving. And that's the thing. And then I have two. I have one for her, one for me, but she's nowhere to be found. See, the thing is, I did throw her out, but not her. I threw out her demon, the witch, the evil. That I say, get the hell out. And she confused it for herself. I said, not you. So she mixed it up.
Oh, man. I hate when that happens.
But what are you gonna? So anyway, so who do you think I could be the best person for you or your friend? Or both?
Oh, we're both taken. We're all taken. We're gonna have a baby. What? He said Jill and I are gonna have a baby. Really?
You know that?
I can feel it.
Feel it.
What's their baby name?
Watch. Watch.
What's the baby's name?
No, no, no. It's not like that. Doesn't. The prophecies don't work like that. You see? The name is the name you're gonna give. But if you see the energies, you see how the quantum field, you know the quantum field. So the energy, the way it works, there's infinite possibilities in the universe. In fact, like, imagine I step like this. What if I don't? Then who knows? And if I step like this, then the universe is gonna feel it. Like the butterfly, you know, they clap the wings, and the Jupiter, there's vibrations in Jupiter, something like that. But anyway, so if you concentrate on one possibility or one way, that way you will give it energy. You've heard of this, is manifestation, all this, and that's how quantum field works. So the future is looking at you. You have children? So your children are now speaking to you from the future. Say, Mommy, come on, let's just get on with this, because you know we're here already, there, and they're talking to you from the future. And if you're really quiet, or whatever they say, meditate, this, that, if you start feeling it, the energy, it exists already, only in a different
Dimension.
exactly. I'm not, it's very difficult because it's so illogical, because we're not really brought up thinking backwards like this, that the future is talking to you.
Yeah, because time isn't linear. Which is all existing.
It makes no sense. Neither,
Makes all the sense.
it makes sense to you. So are you currently in a relationship? Exactly. Now you don't have to say anymore. What about you?
Yeah.
See that pause? Even if it's for more than 1.2 seconds, if the lady or a man pauses for, I thought that what number is 1 point something. Exactly. So what's, but I'm sure he's a very deserving and a very good person. So what's the
It's very new.
oh, it's new.
It's very new.
Fresh.
It's very fresh.
But he's here. Introduce me to him.
We're on a woman's retreat, so we're
But let me tell you, I have a lot of femininity in me, very feminine. So I've been a part of many ladies' retreats just because of my femininity. Having said that, on all seriousness, but he's not here. He's in Hawaii.
But the energy's here, right?
What's his name?
Mario.
In
Mario.
one dimension he is.
Yeah, in another one dimension he is
How
here.
long are you together?
What?
How long are you together?
How long have we been together? Like a month and a half, maybe. Yeah.
But do you feel that this man is the father of your children? Do you feel
No.
it? Why? Why not? What's the, and I'm not saying that you should, I'm saying what's the reason that you, because people say, why, like as though you should. Maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah.
So what's the reason?
The
That,
reasoning is because he's in a situation.
To father somebody else's kid.
Yeah, yeah.
so he already has a child?
He already has a child.
Well, that's, you know, that could be, it could be either one. It could be it's an experience. He's an experienced man who hasn't been scared, because you meet many men who in their 40s never had a child. So they're themselves are children.
Yeah.
There's actually you may have heard of this guy, Carl Gustav Jung. He's Freud. He's a student of Freud, but he cursed him out, so then he's on his own. One of the biggest psychologists of last century, he used to say, he described this phenomenon as a eternal boy. Peter Pan syndrome. The Peter Pan that, you heard of it.
To grow up.
a lot of
So-
boys on Maui.
Exactly, because of the societal, like my kids, I have 4 kids. Now they're estranged because they hate me. Well, whatever. I love them. But because I'm not there for last 4 years, it makes them less disciplined. It makes them less cohesive, less, you know what I'm saying. So, and then they grow up, never growing up. They still stay as kids. And then they act irresponsible. Usually these people are very sensitive. They're very in touch with their femininity.
Yeah.
But they lack that,
That discipline.
yeah, like that army thing, that you know, boot camp thing. And that's, there's someone's happening. And that's unfortunate, because we all need that. You know? So, but the fact that he has a child, that's actually that's a plus, no? You don't feel that to be that?
Just if I can like create my reality, then I think that the person I'd want to have a child with, I'd want to experience that for our first time together.
You mean that should be his also first?
Yeah, and not have ties with other women and other
I understand.
family ties. It just makes it a little.
It's a challenge.
It just and it's not anything bad or wrong, but it's just maybe a situation that I wouldn't want to get in.
But if you look at it from another angle, imagine this, that you are a daughter of a man like your guy. Now you would hear a lady who he's dating say, you know, because he has you as a daughter, it's a discriminatory thing against him. You are being a burden for him to date this woman, an imaginary woman, which is so unfair, neither to anyone, you, him, or her. Because how is that his demerit, fault?
Yeah.
How would you feel if you were a daughter and a lady would think of your husband, of your father that way? You see what I'm saying? If you switch the situation and imagine that, does he have a son or a daughter?
A daughter.
So imagine that you are that daughter, and then you hear the woman of your father saying, well, I wish he didn't have you. Huh. Have you ever thought of it that way?
Well, I also, because I am experiencing like a relationship with him, and I don't think that she necessarily is getting in the way of that.
She's not.
It's more so like, I don't think that, I think that it does change the dynamic with things, where he's
Tremendously.
still figuring out things with the woman that he,
How old is he?
30.
Well, he's pretty mature, I mean age-wise at least.
Yeah.
And how old is the daughter?
4.
So it's not like... And are you on good grounds with the lady, with the ex?
I haven't really met her. It's very fresh.
So what I do, and let me share what I do. By the way,